film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
That goes for a gain of 31.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Next to the air. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And you know, both of us... Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Well, those are the type. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now you
down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status.
Knock it over, we step aside. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's first.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Xander Horvath taking it in from a yard out. Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So Carr departs, and on his Blake Groupie for the Saints field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. So 3 points on the board as he's go.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 65 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Still sticking with the passing game. Sheds off a rusher. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right. In motion is Hill. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So on fourth down, the out of the gun, here's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Has his man, it's Samuel. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up here first. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Carr throwing on fourth down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. On first down, Carr. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. In motion is Hill. Now Carr. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback, and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They'll run with Miller. And he's brought down.
The plan. To throw is Nix. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to the right side and intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. And they'll take
all that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that happened.
In motion is Hill. Play action now. It's caught. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Niners offense about ready to get going on their second possession. Now, second down throw from Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive.